And at number 5, it's the Ultimate Ears Boom 3. Ultimate Ears Boom 3 is the newest version of the Ultimate Ears best-selling and most popular wireless speakers. It's not big, but it's not small either, somewhere in the middle, but it has amazing, loud sound. It's one of the most portable and durable wireless speakers and has a refined audio quality. Although it's a little pricier, every feature justifies the price. It's a tower speaker, and this time it has a cylindrical design. The tower speaker idea was pioneered by Ultimate Ears when all other manufacturers were making speakers that sat lengthways. It's more simplistic than its predecessors. It's just a smooth round column of water-resistant fabric. It doesn't have an outdoorsy styling, but it is IP67 rated, translating into 30 minutes of survival in a depth of 1 meter underwater. But the catch is that the Boom 3 floats, so it's really hard to submerge it and cause damage. It's very portable and will fit in any of your bags. The Ultimate Ears Boom 3 has a loop that helps you attach it to a rucksack easily. Very convenient for campers and hikers. Controls are built into the body. The plus and minus symbols are volume controls. Although they don't look like buttons, they do the job. There's no aux port, it just works wirelessly. There's a button on top for the device that allows you to link directly with your playlist, play and pause your music. The wireless speaker has 2 active drivers and 2 passive bass radiators similar to its predecessor. The Boom 3 offers 360-degree sound, and you can test this by placing the speaker in the middle of the room, and in every corner of the room you'll hear the same thing. No blind spots or detail loss. Boom 3 is also extremely loud for its medium size. The bass is pre-tuned as well to emphasize punchy beats. For small social gatherings, little parties or after-work beers, the Boom 3 is a great choice as it provides just enough sound. It's good for your adventures and conquests with its IP67 rating. It'll be one of your long-lasting wireless speakers. At number 4, it's the Vifa Oslo. Vifa is a Danish audio company that since 1933 has produced speakers for other companies. It has entered the retail business in 2014 with its Bluetooth speaker series. The lineup of its company looks more like Danish furniture than speakers, following the footsteps of Bang & Olufsen and Libretone. Their Oslo model is the middle-sized of the 5 models. It looks fantastic and sounds awesome, but has an outlandish price. But if money is no issue for you, and you like the Danish minimalistic design, then the Oslo is the right choice for you. All around, it's clad with a classy wool grille made by Kvadrat, a company that specialises in making garments from sheep wool. This will especially please the eyes of Scandinavian minimalism fans. It's available in 7 colours, each more stylish than the other. A sturdy handle on top makes the 5.5-pound unit easy to carry around, adding to its portability. But don't get me wrong, this is not the best speaker to take to the beach or throw in your backpack. Beneath the front grille there are the controls, connectivity ports and LED indicator. Inside the grille there are 2 50mm full-range drivers and 2 65mm woofers that are mounted back to back. The woofers get support from dual passive radiators as well. It's designed for the fashion-conscious crowd and hipsters, but you don't need to be a hipster to appreciate the beauty of this speaker. The Vifa Oslo has 8 hours of battery life, give or take. It goes into sleep mode after 3 minutes of inactivity and is connectable via Bluetooth or 3.5mm audio jack. Audio quality is near perfect. At the sub-bass it was impressive and delivers a full and rich experience. At the highest volume you can hear a little distortion, but lowering it just a tad and the quality is the best. The mids are rich and very clear, with vocals having impressive range. The highs are very crisp without being uncomfortable, and you'll notice no bleeding throughout the range. The price of the Vifa Oslo may be very high, but the extraordinary audio quality and its Danish minimalist design make it an attractive option if you can afford it. At number 3, it's the JBL Boombox. If you lived in the 90s, this speaker is going to make you nostalgic. The JBL Boombox may not be the most portable of the bunch. It's big and heavy and has the look of the boomboxes that we've seen in the 80s and 90s. All that size, though, is not just for show. It has a level of performance that's not prominent in portable speakers. The driver size and the amount of high frequency keeps things balanced. It may not be the cheapest of speakers, but it's a great buy. It has a huge cylindrical design with a large handle for carrying it or hopping it on your shoulder, proper boombox style. At 11.6 pounds, it's not the most portable though, but with its IPX7 rating, it's waterproof and splashproof, and it can even be submerged in the water for a period of time. Rain won't bother it either. In the body of the speaker, there are the dual forward-firing 20mm speakers located. On each side, there's a 4-inch woofer delivering amazing bass depth. On the front, there are standard controls and the Connect Plus button for connecting multiple JBL speakers. On the back, there are the connectivity ports, but they're covered with a panel to ensure waterproofing. It has a battery life of 24 hours, but that'll definitely vary based on your usage. From the companion app, we've selected the indoor mode for indoor testing. The bass punch and volume levels were amazing. Even at the highest volumes, nothing distorts. JBL uses the digital signal processing technology to thin out the lows at top levels. Throughout the whole volume range, you'll feel the punchy bass. Even in the tracks with little weaker bass, the JBL boombox emphasizes the bass, not necessarily a bad thing, as this speaker was built mostly for parties and bass-heavy mainstream tracks or hip-hop tracks. The vocals sound pretty good as well. The various tones and harmonies were heard comfortably and clearly. The ranges don't bleed through one another, giving you clean sound throughout. If you love bass and high volumes, then the JBL boombox with the best bass in the business is the best choice for your parties indoor or near the pool. At number 2, it's the JBL Extreme 2. The JBL Extreme 2 is your best bet if you're an outdoorsy person. The company has always produced durable, portable and amazing sounding Bluetooth speakers. As the name implies, the Extreme 2 is pretty extreme. It's a little on the larger side, tons of volume with punchy bass that'll vibrate your insides, and is absolutely waterproof. It has an extreme price for its size as well, but this Bluetooth speaker may be the one that gets closest to perfect. It's available in 3 color schemes. The Extreme 2 has a strange cylindrical shape that has some bulges. To keep the speaker from rolling or falling, there are some rubberized feet on the bottom of the speaker. 2 20mm drivers push the sound forward through the front of the unit. The dual 2.75-inch passive bass radiators lodged in both ends of the speaker complete the bass duties. For easier transport, there are 2 loops allowing the in-package included strap to be hooked for easy toting. This is 5.3 pounds heavy, not the most portable, and certainly not a good idea to just throw it on a bag speaker. However, it's extremely durable and though with an IPX7 rating. Waterproof and even submersible, up to an hour. It has a battery life of about 15 hours, but again, it'll depend on if you're connected wirelessly or with wire and your volume levels. Through testing, it's easily distinguishable. The amazing low frequency response, some might think that there's a subwoofer as well. Distortion is nil even at higher volumes. The device gets extremely loud as well, again without distorting or compromising the audio quality. The digital signal processing does its job well. At moderate volumes, the bass sounds full and natural. All the mid-range sounds fantastic and clean, and very qualitative. Well, not extremely accurate to please an audiophile, but clean and without bleeds. The highs are decent and vocals are very clear and understandable, another pleasing trait. The definite best Bluetooth speaker you can buy from JBL, the Extreme 2 justifies all of the price with its durability, high volume and attractive outdoorsy looks. And at number 1, it's the LG PK5 X Boom. In recent years, we've seen an explosion on the portable speaker market, and a lot of manufacturers have tried to capitalize on this market. But some manufacturers have dropped absolute jewels for their fans. The LG PK5 X Boom is LG's middle child in the X Boom PK series. It offers hands down the best audio in its class with waterproof and dustproof capabilities. It's actually a surprise that LG has managed to stick with this price on this product. Easily the Bluetooth speaker that offers the most value. Designed with portability in mind, the LG PK5 X Boom is middle-sized and has handles across the front corners, providing excellent grip and security while carrying it. The front of the device also has a mesh grille with tweeters and woofers inside. The tweeters have LED lights around them that blink with the rhythm, creating a light show-like effect. You can customize the severity or frequency of the LED lights or turn them off completely from the top buttons. One of the buttons is for the voice assistant that connects with your phone's Google Assistant for hands-free control. The LG PK5 X Boom is charged with a normal USB Type-C cable as most of the Android phones. It's fairly light at 1.2 kilograms and the 5200 mAh battery can endure 18 hours of playback with ease. Indoors, they get a pretty good bass performance thanks to its dual passive radiators. The company has stated that the LG PK5 X Boom provides better sound than most Bluetooth speakers, and partly we can say it's true. In fact, it has the most balanced sound in the market, not just in its price range. Everything is very balanced, the highs, mids and lows. Every tone and frequency is easily heard and distinguished. Distortion is not present even at top volumes. The aptX HD maintains the top quality of the audio. The clear vocals and enhanced bass are available to choose from, but not needed most of the time, although they help the overall sound from time to time. This is perhaps not the best speaker for outdoors, but the LG PK5 X Boom provides the most bang for your buck.